Good morning, good morning, good morning. My name is Kimana, and I would like to welcome you to today's vlog in Frankenmuth. Yes, indeed, we are in Frankenmuth. It is 8:09 in the morning. This particular location gets 9 skids, which is the remainder of the trailer. And we have to sit here and wait for a truck to get off the door. Now, I'm not really sure what company it is, but it's a company. And they're on the door. And we gotta wait for them to get off the door. So, we're going to wait for them to do that. And then after they move, we're going to go ahead and back up to the door and get unloaded. What is crazy is that at the moment, I am still running on my I'm still running on my 8-hour clock, which feels crazy to me because I feel like I've driven a lot. So I thought that my 11-hour clock of drive time or my 14-hour of the day would have taken over, but no, neither one of them have yet. I'm still on my 30-minute. Okay. Or not 30-minute. All right, so I have 5 hours and 13 minutes of driving, and I have 5 hours and 41 minutes on the 14-hour clock, which is why both of them are not being shown yet, because they're higher than the 30-minute break clock, which is I have to take a break in the next 30 minutes. In the next 5 hours, dummy. In the next 5 hours, I have to take a break. Yes, in the next 5 hours, I'm gonna have to take a break. Anyways, yeah, we get it. I left the headlights on. God, what a nightmare. Anyways, yeah. Hopefully we can leave here in the next hour. If that. 40 minutes, actually. Hopefully we can get on the door and get unloaded in the next 40 minutes. Well, hour and 40 minutes. That'll be nice. But if we can't, it is what it is. Regardless, sitting here is not going to take... It better not take fucking 5 hours. Or even 6. It better not. It better not. Anyways, while I'm waiting for them to get off the door, I'm going to continue reading my book. Yes, indubitably. I am going to continue reading Always and Forever Lorigin. I'm almost halfway. Almost. And yes, I sat out with the puppy in the drizzle and it drizzled on the book. And I thought it was going to be fine, but no. It stained the paper, which I was not expecting. So, that's the thing. Anyways, I'm going to keep reading. Well, it's been like 21 minutes. 21. That guy's out of the way and we're on the door. So we're going to go ahead and go inside and get this unloaded so that we can start making our way back the way we came. Yes, indeed. So let's put my book back up on the dash. Oh, wait. 163. Damn, I almost read 10 pages in 20 minutes. Okay. Get it? Anyways, let's go inside. Boom, bang. 8:53, and we are done. Yes, indeed. Let's go ahead and get in the truck and get out of here. All right, let's go. We got about 240 miles to the next location, so let's go ahead and get there. All right. Well, unfortunately, I have to switch trucks. I don't really want to, but I don't exactly have an option. No, I don't. This truck needs a PM. I also found an oil leak, which was yay! I love that. And in addition to that, the truck is having a DPF issue. Well, not necessarily. It's having a diesel exhaust fluid issue. So, pretty much not pretty much. It's not operating the way that it's supposed to operate anymore because, well, the system is not working. The system is not working. So, since the system is not working properly, and the truck is leaking oil, and the truck needs a PM, might as well go ahead and get out of this truck. Not might as well, we have to. We literally have to. Like, we literally have to. Like, definitely, literally, 1,000,000,000,000,000% have to. So, yay. So, I'm gonna have to pack everything. And when I say everything, I mean everything except for my inverter, because that's the only thing that I can't take. Yeah. Everything but my inverter. So, what is this? That is for my... I need that. But yeah, I need everything. I would like to bring my inverter, but I can't. Because there's no place to connect it in the other truck. And they said that they're not going to run wires in a temporary truck. And there's nothing I can do about that other than take my L and get the fuck over it. So, we're going to have to take everything, and I don't really know what I'm gonna do about uploading the vlog, because I don't know what I'm gonna do about the vlog. I'm gonna have to figure it out, I'll tell you that damn much, but we're gonna have to move pretty much everything that I need from this truck to the other truck. And the annoying part of it is that nobody is going to look at this truck until earliest Sunday evening. That is the absolute earliest that anybody is going to be looking at this truck. So, with it being nobody's going to look at it for a while. It's Saturday. Nobody's going to be looking at this truck for over 24 hours. So, maybe in 36 hours, but then the issue becomes how do you deal with an issue that you know is going to be problematic on a holiday. And in addition to it being a holiday, I figured out where the truck is leaking from. And, well, I'm fairly certain I know where the truck is leaking from. And since I know where the truck is leaking from, I should know about how long it's going to take for them to fix to a certain extent. And here's the certain extent. If it's leaking from where I think it is, which I'm pretty sure it's the back of the engine, the last time I had a truck that had that issue, it took them 10 to 14 days to fix it, I'm pretty sure. And they had to take apart the entire transmission in order to get to it. And yes, I said take apart the entire transmission. And by take apart the entire transmission, I mean literally removing the transmission from the vehicular device to get to the back of the engine, just so that they could remove the back of the engine and replace the seal. I am not looking forward to that. So I don't really want I don't really know what I'm going to do about the vlog. If I can't charge the computer, then what am I going to do? I can try, but again, if I can't charge the computer, what am I even able to do? Nothing. Not a thing. I'm not able to do anything with a dead laptop. I mean, we're going to bring the charger with us, and we're going to bring the laptop with us. And we're going to hope that we can get this to work the way that I want it to work. I mean, today shouldn't be that big of an issue, because the deal with today being today for me, not today for everybody. How long have I been talking without recording? Alright, well that was a 7-minute video, so that's probably fine. Bruh. Can you clear or not? Can you just clear or not? I'm going to have to. Ugh. But I don't wanna. But I gotta. But I really don't wanna. But you motherfucking gotta. It's unfortunate. I know. End of the world. We're all gonna die. Because I have to switch trucks. Oh, goodness. Am I gonna be able to... Can you get off of the microwave, please? Thank you. Yeah, can the microwave get off my hand, please? Again, thank you. Alright, we're going to hope that the charger for my watch can actually plug in somewhere normal. Oh, shit. I can literally plug it in right here. Never mind, not a problem. I was worried about it, but there was no reason for me to be worried about it. Anyways. Yeah, this is what we're doing now. We're going to get everything out of this truck into the other one. So, let's do it. Oh, you know what's also great? there's no point in me bringing any extension cords because, well, extension cords have to be plugged into a wall plug. And you know what's not in this truck? You would be correct if you said wall plugs. So I have to keep all the extension cords in here. There's no reason for me to move them. I need to take this home. Oh, goodness. This box is garbage. That I need to fucking send back to Amazon because it's fucking dead. And this is literally just all snacks and rice. Oh yeah, that's the other thing. I'm not gonna be able to cook anything either. Forgot about that. That little tidbit. So everything that I want, I'm going to have to everything that I want to eat, I'm gonna have to buy, which is kind of annoying because it doesn't make it easy to save money at all. Not that I've been doing it all that well, but the thought is what counts. And you know what I can't do? I can't even think about it if I don't even have the capability of cooking. Anyways, I'm kind of tired of talking. I'm just gonna pack all my shit and go ahead and go. So let's do that. Alright, well, we're not gonna take everything now that I'm thinking about it because that's stupid. We're just going to move. I can't do this with one hand. There we go. We're just gonna move all the shit that I don't need. Yeah, we're just gonna move all the shit that I don't need. Well, all the shit that I do need, sorry. We're gonna move all of it. So, we're gonna take this stack of pants. We're going to take at least 2 more shirts. Put it in the bag. Another one. Like DJ Khaled said, another one. I also don't really have a place to hang these shirts up either, so. Alright. 3 of them should be enough. This can go. I'm gonna need 2 hands for that. That big old giant fluffy coat. We're gonna bring 2 hoodies. No. Okay, yes, we're going to leave that one here. I'm gonna take the thick one and the thinner one, and we're just gonna call it there. Now, this bag, all of it in there. Yep. Alright, I need 2 hands for this now. Alright, well, hopefully this is all the shit that I need. No, it's not. Damn it. Hold on. Alright. Let's try this. Hopefully it goes well. Hopefully I'm not missing something that I need. But I guess only time will tell. Am I right? Right? Let's move this shit. Alright. We're in the other truck. It is a Volvo, but It'll be fine. It's not the end of the world. I'm tired. I just want to eat something and go to bed. I'm going to try and get this truck situated the way that I want. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay. Miniature crisis averted. I have another power strip that does not pull 700 trillion billion gigawatts of power and only pulls a little bit in comparison, which means that I can run it off of the 175, that says 175 watt inverter that I have that can plug into a normal, I call them cigarette lighters. I'm old enough to call them cigarette lighters, these things here. But even though that's the only thing that I use them for, I'm still old enough to call them cigarette lighters. So that is what it bizzle. Regardless, wait, can I? Dude. Okay, why do I not have this set up like this in the other fucking truck? Because this is fucking gigabrain shit right here. Bruh. Brohemian. Come on, plug in. Okay, that's charging right there. The fuck else do I need to have plugged in? Excuse me? I was talking to you. Why'd you just stop recording and then walk? Why? Oh, my stuffed animals. They're on my bed now. Yeah, the only thing that I need to have plugged in at this point, I'm pretty sure, at least in the sleeper, we're not dealing with up there yet. We're dealing with sleeper activities right now. And the only other thing that needs to be plugged in back here is this, which can be plugged into this and plugged into that one with the white squiggle on it, if I really need it. However, I'm just gonna have this plugged into the laptop to transfer anyways. So, wait a minute. Why'd you fall? You know what I also realized? The inverter, hold on, let me set you down. The inverter has a plug in the bottom of it to plug cigarette lighter shit into it. Boom! Like that. Now, oh my god, is everything, hold on. Oh my god, everything that I need to be plugged in back here is plugged into the inverter. That's everything. That's the laptop. That's the Wi-Fi. My iPad charger, my watch charger, and my 2 phone chargers. That's it. That's everything. Everything else is unneeded. Yes, please. Oh, yes, please. All right, before I get into whatever I am doing back here, I need to also make sure that I get the front of the truck situated. And yes, Zaria's got a little dirt on her titty. That is from the, that's from the back of the Wi-Fi router. But I brought her. Of course I brought her. Why wouldn't I bring her? Anyways. Let's put all these extra cords and wires away. And then we will move on to the front. So let's do that. All right. Well, everything is working back here. Let's start situating the front, because the front is going to be a little bit more of a hassle. So let's get it. I'm saying the front is going to be a little bit more of a hassle now because the back was substantially less of a hassle than I was expecting it to be. So let's go ahead and sit down and unplug this because this isn't going to work. Let's start getting this stuff situated the way that I desire. Yes, indeed. Indubitably. Alright, so cable management up here is already going stellar. I'm not even exaggerating. So, oh my goodness. I can put that in there if I need to. And then this can go in this. And the rest of these can kind of dangle, I guess? Don't worry, I'm not going to have this dangle. I'm going to get that situated here in a moment. Actually, I'm going to get it situated now. Alright, well, I have a headache, and I feel like I'm getting ready to throw up, so I should probably go get some food. So now they told me that I could use the company vehicle, pickup truck, whenever, to go acquire food if my hair get out of my mouth. I almost hit myself in the face with that. Yeah, they told me if I ever needed to, I could use the maintenance truck to go get food, which I'm gonna go ahead and do now. I also need a couple things out of the truck too, and I need to take a picture of the mileage in that truck as well, because I forgot to write it down. But anyways, yeah, that's what we got going on. I am tired and I'm ready for this day to end. Still got 12 and a half hours before I need to get up, so that is good. But let's go ahead and go get something to eat, because I need it. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Alright, they said yes, and the guy also gave me a long list of recommendations for food. It's all really close, so I don't know which one. I have no idea what I want, but I'm not really anywhere special, so my go-tos aren't even here. If I don't know what I want, I normally go to Skyline or Chipotle, and I don't think Chipotle is here. Skyline is a Cincinnati thing. And I think the closest one is up in Fort Wayne, but I'm not driving all the way up to Fort Wayne. I don't want to be up that long. I'm tired. I want to go to bed. But we're going to grab some stuff out of the truck that we need, specifically out of my toolbox, and then I'm gonna take a picture of the mileage, all that fun stuff. So that is good. Sorry, I'm really tired. I feel like I'm gonna puke, so I need to find something to eat really quick. I'm gonna need my other hand for that. Oh, I was gonna say, can I set you there? But no, you fall down in there. Well, you can sit there and wait. That'll be fine. Okay. Got what I needed out of my toolbox. Now, let's put these 2 bottles back up there. And get this bottle out from the corner. And now we need to climb up there and get the mileage. And I should have a little clip up there. Alright, we got the stuff that we needed out of the truck, and I got the picture of the mileage. So let's go inside and get the key for this pickup and go get something to eat. I want to eat and go to bed. The keys for the vehicular device that does not require a CDL have been acquired. There's a little tag on it. What does the tag say? Huh. Let's go. Alright. Well, I got the stuff that I needed out of the truck. And I went and acquired the keys for the pickup truck. And we drove over to Wendy's and acquired Wendy's. Yeah, that's what I ended up getting. I ended up getting Wendy's. I didn't really know what to get, so I ended up going there, brought the truck back, parked it, gave him the keys, and now I'm walking back to the truck to go in, to get in there, close the curtains, take some Advil, just relax. I just want to relax. I want to get in my pajamas and just... That didn't lock the door, or that didn't unlock the door, that locked it. I just want to get in my pajamas and go to bed. Also, I hope this doesn't make me trip, but the step on this truck is taller. A lot taller. We're gonna... Chair doesn't scoot back any further. Alright, we're gonna close these curtains and then we're going to eat and go to bed. I cannot any longer today. I cannot. I just want to go to bed. Get my book just in case I feel like reading for some weird reason. Oh. That is a problem. Well, whatever. I don't care. We'll figure something out. We'll figure something out. I don't care. I don't care what this damn thing is doing around the GPS and the car cable. As long as everything is covered, that's all I care about. If it's gonna look weird on the GPS, then it's gonna look weird on the GPS. I don't. But I am gonna have to unplug it while I'm sleeping. Which I guess is the only downside. I think, so far. So, we'll take it. We will take it. Take it. Anyways, I'm ready for bed. I just want to go to sleep. I gotta eat. I just want to go to sleep. Let's get dressed for bed. Alright, well, while I'm eating and being as lazy as I possibly can be before I have to go to bed, I am going to transfer all the footage off of this phone onto the computer. So let's go ahead and do that. Yeah. Well, the charger was working until it wasn't. So I don't know what's gonna happen with the damn vlogs. I have no idea. And I should have already been in bed a while ago. Like, the good thing is right now is that this I can plug it in where I'm at. However, when I leave, there's not going to be anywhere to plug it in at. So, I don't know what I'm going to do. I have no idea what I'm going to do. But I've been up for too long. I just want to go to bed. That's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to go to bed. I don't have the mental capacity to deal with this right now. It's plugged in, it's working at the moment, the video is rendering, and deal with uploading it. In the morning, so I guess we'll see what happens. Good morning. I'm incredibly tired and have no desire to get up right now, but I have to. Oh, I've been sitting here lazily for 13 minutes. Ugh. I don't want to get up. I don't want to get up. I am so incredibly tired. I don't even know if I got 6 hours of sleep last night. I have a headache too. Anyways, I have to get up and get ready for the day. So let's actually get up and get ready for the day. Alright, well, I guess I'm awake as I'm gonna get right now. I am so incredibly tired. But hey, that's why we have morning energy drinks, right? That's why we have the good. Because it is good. So, let's make that. Alright, well, I'm all up and awake. Against my will. But need to do some stuff, obviously, still. I'm gonna go in the building because I'm at the yard. I'm gonna go in the building and acquire something to eat. No, I'm not. I'm gonna go into the building and I'm going to finish getting ready. And then we're going to come fill the truck up. And then after filling the truck up, we're going to go around the way to connect to get a new load, to get our load, to get the load. This one goes to West Virginia, and I'm not exactly the happiest about it because I'm probably not getting back here tonight. Which means I have no idea how I'm going to charge the laptop because the charger's not working. It's aggravating. Kind of wish I could download this app on my tablet. I feel like downloading it on the tablet and doing it on the tablet is going to be really annoying. However, regardless of if it's really annoying or not, it'll be able to get done as soon as I find the app store. Well, they don't have it, so that's aggravating. It is a computer-only software, which is fair, I guess. But, see, why has that laptop gotta be annoying? Why does it have to have such a big power pool? Alright, sitting here complaining about it isn't getting me anywhere. I'm gonna go inside and finish getting ready for the day. Oh my goodness. Alright. Well, we're finished getting ready. We got my bottle filled with water and ice. We're making our way back to the truck. And gonna unplug the extension cord from the little power thing that they have out here by the trucks. And do a pre-trip and go get the truck filled. It's the only real thing that I can do. It does not help that the truck wants to do a regen right now either. Goodness. Why is this trailer so close to the ground? Ugh. That's so annoying. Regardless, we are here at the pickup location and we got our paperwork. Can you sit there and still kind of see me? Come out! Okay, calm down. I know I'm just cranky because I'm hungry. I'm tired. Just chill. Just chill. You're on the floor. Why are you on the floor? Alright, we gotcha. I am going to go through all this paperwork, figure out what I do and do not need. And then we are going to fill out the necessary paperwork. And then we are going to go ahead and check out. So let's go fill all this out. Alright. All of that is filled out. Let's go ahead and connect to this trailer. Well, connect all the wires and raise the landing gear. Yes, indeed. This truck did not want to be gentle getting on under this trailer because it was too low, but we got it. Anyways, let's go ahead and fill out all of this shit and go ahead and go. Get all this connected and all that fun stuff. Oh, goodness. Switching trucks is so annoying. And there's not really anything wrong with this truck. It seems fine so far. But, oh, can you sit there while I talk? That would be hot. Sheesh. Alright. I'm gonna fix my shirt and we're gonna talk about it. I don't like switching trucks because it is exhausting, it is tiring, it is aggravating, and you can lose shit. I try not to lose shit, but you can lose shit by something accidentally going in the little hole that you didn't even realize was a little hole, and then you're looking for it 3 months later or a week later and you're like, where the hell is my thing? And it's unfortunate. But the most annoying part of it is it just doesn't feel like home. Like, I got it set up the way that I wanted to with the stuff that I do have, but it just feels weird. It feels weird. Anyways, we have a 259-mile drive to make. They want me there at 10. GPS says 8:37, which is probably going to go to about 9:30, because I will be stopping and acquiring food. Anyways, 259-mile drive, a little over 4 hours. So let's go ahead and check on out of this place and start making our way that direction. Alright, well, it's been about 2 hours, hour and 55-ish minutes. I went ahead and stopped at Lovely Loves. Yes, we stopped at Lovely Loves. You know what I just realized? Which is a good thing that I'm standing and I have a headache. I did not take any of my medicine at all today. None of it. So, let's go ahead and take all of my medicine now that I'm thinking about it. I completely forgot. What's the day? It's Sunday. It's our vitamin day. Yay. Take that. But we are here at Lovely Loves, like I said, and I have a massive headache. I think this is a headache from yesterday that I didn't really bother with because it wasn't that bad. But it's feeling worse today, so Advil and all of my other medications. I'm also very, very tired. Which is another reason why we went ahead and stopped. There's a lot of pills to swallow at once. Anyway, with the medicine consumed, and make sure that I have the card. Yes, I have the card. We're going to try not to fall over. Oh, somebody put they put tape on the forward collision system. What the fuck? Why? Oh no, it flashes red lights on the fucking windshield when it thinks you're going to crash into something. Oh no. It also plays a really loud, annoying noise. What a nightmare. Oh no. Not the forward collision alert. Anyway, we removed the tape off of the forward collision alert thing. Hey, look, another one of our drivers are here getting diesel. Anyways, I am going to go in and go to the bathroom and get food, so let's go ahead and do that. Alright, food has been acquired, medicine has been taken, all is good. Let's go ahead and continue on this 166 miles to the next location. Goodness. Remembering where these brakes are in this damn truck is funny. I keep trying to reach in the wrong place for the brakes because, well, the brakes are in a different place in this truck, but I keep reaching for it like, yes, we'll do it down here, but no, it's not down there. It's up closer to the steering wheel now. Oh, goodness. Anyways, it is 9:30, and I need to end today's vlog and start the next one, so I'm going to thank you guys for coming. I hope that you enjoyed. With a stretch, if you did, go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe. If you keep coming back, why not go ahead and hit the bell so that you can get notifications every single time that I upload. If you are interested, you can also scroll down just a little bit farther and take a gander at the description. There you can find links to my Twitch, my Discord, my other YouTube channels, as well as all of my socials if you are interested in any of that. And of course, I will see you guys tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. for the next daily vlog. And as always, big old fat phone hugs. And bye-bye.